And DJ Wanham and Stephen Weatherly expected to play about 12 plays each. Drew Lock in his second year from Missouri, 42nd overall pick. First play is Chris Boyd or the corners. Drew Lock 1st and 10 from his own 50. As they scrimmage from the Norseman logo, they go back to Williams. That Tar Heel rookie gets the edge with a stiff arm, 45. Drew Lock under center. Couple of receivers to the left. 1st and 10 for Denver. Play action to Williams. Lock with a shot to KJ Hamler. Caught it at the 25.
Trying to get him up to speed, and I like that. I like the fact that they're playing some starters and getting them out there and knocking the rust off.
Noah Fant stands up to the right. Screen left to Royce Freeman. Gets outside the number 10. Lowers the helmet. Make that 4th and 2 from the 4. No score. Lock looks left. Throws to Judy. It's knocked away. After a 4th down stop inside of the 5 as Browning goes back to pass. Looks left, sees nothing. Flag on the play. Rolls out to the right. Throws right, and it's incomplete.
Holding. Offense number 78. Foul occurred in the end zone.
Great.
That's a safety.
Yeah, that's great.
The defensive line is just holding the blocks. They're not trying to get off the blocks. They're not firing through the offensive line. So right now, both sides need to step it up aggressively.
KJ Hamler, center of the field, got behind Dantzler, who ain't running right. 80-yard touchdown. And Shamar Steffen, the former Viking, was held by Dakota Dozier with Browning in the end zone. That was a safety as Jake goes back to pass.
The defensive line and then getting hit with explosive passing plays.
2nd and 13, Browning, shotgun. He goes to the undrafted Rose, who heads to the right. Minnesota's 1 of 3 on 3rd down. Browning, empty backfield, shotgun. Passes to the right to Amir Smith. Joseph, 4th year Florida Atlantic. Snap spot, right-footed Joseph kick is.
Yeah, life is hard enough. Don't be dumb and make it harder. I mean, you know you're going to get a hard count on 3rd and less than 5.
Lock, shotgun, runs right, 25. 2nd and 4, deep in the 1st quarter. Lock goes to the veteran Royce Freeman, and he weaves it. One of their backups, Jerry Jeudy, out of the game. And on 2nd and 10, it's an end around to Cleveland. And
he will compete with Alexander Madison, I think, for that number 2 running back position.
And it's 3rd and 5, Denver from its own 44. Lock hit by Wanham as he throws, finds Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy angles to the right. He's fast. Look out. 40, 30, 20.
Was good initially, but just too much time for Lock.
1st down, Denver, leading 9-3. Royce Freeman. Handoff right side, leaps over a Viking inside the 15 to the 10.
But you listen to these hits, man, your ears are ringing.
2 tight ends to the right, 2nd and goal, play action. Lock rolls out to the right, throws to the end zone, and it's. The intel into the game is that Kellen Mond, the rookie from Texas A&M, despite limited training camp opportunity, would get an opportunity to play extensively.
To be a 1-2-3 plant and throw out of the quarterback, and it's just not getting out.
2nd down, Browning throws left, caught KJ Osborne. It was.
I just felt like this was the perfect opportunity for me. You know, having Zim, having the resume that he has. Wow. The resume that Coach Zim has.
Those guys up front need to get that figured out.
3rd and long, Mond looking to set up something, and he only threw 1 pass after the Vikings clinched the division against Cincinnati. Teddy Bridgewater whips one out to the right side, and it's
of the down and distance every time they line up.
5 penalties, 33 yards against the Vikes. Play action, Teddy rolling out to the right, hits Siebert, who heads to the right side, 40, 35, and near. January 14th of 2018, a playoff game against the Saints. He called Buffalo right 7 heaven, and it was a mini. Troy Dye and Surratt are the linebackers, and on 3rd and 16, Bridgewater with a very deep drop, loops it over. McManus with a 34-yard try between the hash marks. Snap spot. Brendan McManus's kick splits the.
In college is going to be all new, so he's going to have to learn the footwork. He's going to have to be able to scramble around in the pocket just like he did there.
Yeah.
You make a throw, you move the chains. So that
maybe a little play action and see this young man's arm deep to like Chisena on the left side. Broncos lead 26-3. Instead, it's a sneaky handoff. Amir Abdullah. He's missed some training camp time. He's in at right guard. And he was a 3rd-round pick. Ooh, there goes Amir, left side, 40, shakes a tackle. So he's playing from behind like the 1st-round pick, Christian Darrisaw, who's not even in uniform. Mond over the middle, caught. And here's Kellen Mond trying to get our first touchdown of the preseason. Second down. Kellen, straight drop, runs, pedal to the metal, spins. Chisena and Wap Villier to the left. Smith-Marset to the right. Mond, shotgun, loops to the end zone, incomplete. Final play of the first half. Snap spot. Joseph.
We'll see what happens in the second half.
Well, we call that Zim being Zim. And here's the kick to begin the second half. Levante Bellamy, second-year Western Michigan. Zim ain't going to be happy about this. Bellamy, 50.
It is bad because he is out with a concussion. He will not be back either.
Awful news. Bridgewater, 1st and 10. Steps up straight in the pocket, fires to the right side.
A well-executed stunt for a tackle for loss. Great job by those two.
Bridgewater, shotgun with a big lead, throws left, and it's caught. Right. Teddy out of the shotgun, 2 receivers right, 1 left, 3rd and goal from the 4. Fade back right of the end zone, touchdown, Denver Broncos. Couple of TD. Kellen Mond at quarterback to begin the second half for the Vikings. A.J. Rose Jr., the undrafted kid, almost. So he's starting over with the Minnesota Vikings. 2nd and 10, handoff, Rose with 60 rushing yards.
These guys at defensive end, they're so big and they can run so fast that Smith-Marset just couldn't open it up fast enough to get out.
Vikings 3 of 7 on 3rd down. Mond running left side.
3 days into camp, I think he's looking pretty good.
1st down, handoff Rose. Stutter steps at the line of scrimmage, plunges out to the right. Shake.
A nice play by him.
2nd and 5, Kellen from under center. Handoff goes to Rose up the middle, and he smacked. Kellen Mond, rookie from Texas A&M, out of the shotgun. Abdullah by his side. He'll waggle out to the right, looking into the end zone, throwing to the end zone, back right. It's 4th and goal from the 2. Kellen shotgun. Amir by his side. Kellen short drop. Eyes into the end zone. Now he runs out to the right, throws to the right, and it is caught. No. 3rd and short, ripping under center. Crockett, handoff. Stiff arm around the left side on Mabin. Surratt tries to.
I think he's moving himself up the depth charts.
3rd and 14, Rippin, safety blitz, fires right.
As we get going, but listening to guys like Tomlinson and Pierce, they speak so highly of him. He's looking like he's true to form and cannot.
So you want to see who can go out there and put the thought process behind them and just go play football and be instinctful. And that's what they're going to look at on tape, is who's being instinctful.
The defender's eyes are on their coverage, not on the quarterback. So, maybe not an awful decision. I think he did have the tight end if he wanted to throw it to him.
4th down, pass left.
You just can't pay those guys enough money. And Paul, I'll say this, one of my favorite parts of this stadium is going in to the south side where they have
Adam Thielen, Detroit Lakes, Shane Zylstra, New London Spicer. Haven't seen him this game.
And just try to stay on top of it and follow their lead.
You've got a new position coach, like a lot of guys on this team, in Phil Rauscher, and that change sort of happened.
You need him at left tackle. You need him to be, just to be solid, to stay in there, to be the guy that holds down that position for years to come. And so a long way to go, but that's training camp, isn't it? I mean, now it's the job of the coaches to lay out exactly what it is that this team has to do to get better.